好，我们现在准备讲今天的这个讲座。这个讲座的内容是禅修对人生的影响。
So I'd like to begin with my talk for this morning, and the topic of the talk is the impact or the influence of meditation on everyday life.
禅修就是这些年在西方非常非常的流行，甚至是比我们东方还流行。
In recent years, meditation has become very popular in the West. In fact, even more popular than it is in the East.
禅修，来自于东方东方文化里面呢是一个比较主要的一部分。但是这2年在西方，也像美国，就是各行各业里面都有禅修。包括小学生，6、7岁、7、8岁的小学生，也在打坐，也在禅修。我这次也就参观了一个学校，他们也就给他们的小孩就大概就是小学1年级、2年级的学生，都在修禅修。
So even though meditation originates in the East and it's an important part of Eastern culture, nevertheless in recent years meditation has become popular in almost every avenue of Western society. So for example, in schools, primary schools, children as young as 7 and 8 are meditating, and I recently visited a school where the children in the first and second grades were learning meditation methods.
警察、军人也在打坐修禅定。
Police persons, military personnel are also learning meditation.
然后尤其是医生、护士他们非常的关心，非常的关注这个禅修。
And especially doctors and nurses are paying particular attention to meditation.
那么21世纪像禅修这样子的一个古老的文化，在西方为什么这么流行
？So why is it now in the 21st century that meditation, part of such an ancient culture, has become so popular in the West?
禅修的历史很遥远，2500年前释迦牟尼佛出世的时候，印度已经有了禅修。释迦牟尼佛当初呢，也在印度的一些其他宗教的这些修行人、行者那里学过禅修，所以这个禅修的历史都有3000年以上的历史。
Meditation has an extremely long history. 2,500 years ago, when the historical Buddha existed, meditation techniques were already in existence. In fact, the historical Buddha learned the meditation techniques of the time. So we can see then that meditation, in fact, has a history exceeding 3,000 years.
一个3000年以上的以前的文化，为什么3000年以后，也就是现在物质科技各方面非常非常发达的一个现代社会当中，为什么这么受到广泛的这个关注？
So why is it that this culture or this tradition of 3,000 years is now so popular and has received such widespread attention in a society that is as materially and technologically developed as ours is?
就是因为我们对人对自我的了解，对人的了解，还有就是对我们的 幸福的了解、发展的了解、各方面的了解，就是有点单一，就是有点偏向。所以呢，为了解决这个问题今天在这个西方就是很多这个各行各业的人都开始关注禅修。
The reason is that our understanding currently of human beings, of self, of happiness, of our development thus far are a bit one-sided. So it's in order to deal with this situation or address this situation that people from many different backgrounds are now paying great attention to meditation.
我们为什么说我们对人的理解是比较片面为什么这么讲呢？因为到现在为止，我们认为人就是物质，然后呢，我们人的意识就是一种物质的产物，也就是我们的大脑的产物。到现在，西方的主流的科学主流的心理学家他们的观点到现在也是这样子，要不我们的意识就是大脑，要不就是大脑的产物除了这个以外，到现在还没有其他的。
And why is it that I say that our understanding of human beings is rather one-sided? Well, at present, a human is understood to be comprised of a material aspect, and the mind is seen as created by this, created from matter. That is, the mind is seen as created by the brain. So in mainstream scientific opinion, as well as in mainstream philosophy, the mind is either seen as derived from the brain. The mind is either seen as the brain or as a function of the brain.
然后我们的社会上的多数的人比较关注的就是物质的发展我们很多人认为物质的发展这个技术的科技的提升提高我们以为可以解决我们人类的所有的问题可以解决我们的现实生活当中的所有的问题。
In addition to this, the majority of people in society pay greatest attention to material development. In general, it's felt that rapid technological progress will enable us to solve all of the problems in our lives.
然后现在我们发现物质是非常的需要，是可以解决很多问题，但是呢，发现物质不能解决所有的问题这样子的时候呢，我们才想到一个3000年前的一个，才发现一个3000年前的一个文化的价值。
But we've also discovered that while we really need material development, and whilst material development is able to solve many problems, is not able to address all of them. So it's in this situation that people have turned to discover the value of a tradition of 3,000 years.
古代的人他虽然是没有现在这么高的科技，但是呢，他对人的了解，他对人的精神世界的了解就是超过了我们现代的很多人。
In ancient times, even though technology was nowhere as developed as it is today, nevertheless, the understanding of the human mind surpassed our contemporary understanding.
所以他们创造了一个非常辉煌的精神的文明。
So, in ancient times, an extremely flourishing spiritual civilization was developed.
到现在也有实用的价值。
And this civilization in our current times continues to have value.
我们的很多的文化、很多的思想流行了一段时间以后，就是变成了过去式，然后就是没有人用，没有人去关注。但是古人他们创造的很多的文明到今天也有实用的价值，还有我们还没有去关注、还没有发现的很多有价值的东西，就在这些古老的文化当中。
Much of culture, much of cultural thought, after it enjoys a period of being in fashion, then becomes obsolete, and no one then pays much attention to it. However, in terms of civilization of the past, we can see that it still carries much value for people today. And indeed, there is much in ancient civilization that does have value for us, which is still for us to discover.
我想不久的将来，我们会对人的意识或者是整个的人的这个定义会发生一些革命性的变化。
I believe that in the near future, in terms of the human mind, or even our entire understanding or definition of a human being, we'll see revolutionary changes.
那么我们今天要给大家介绍，就是3000年前的一个禅修怎么样一个现代人的生活当中应用的这个方法。
So what I'd actually like to talk about today is how is applying a meditation method from 3,000 years ago in our contemporary modern life.
首先古人他们认为人的一部分是物质，另外的一部分是精神人是精神和物质的组合体，人不是全部都是物质，也不是全部都是精神，人是精神和物质的组合体。
People in ancient times regarded that humans were made up of both matter and spirit, or matter and mind. They regarded humans as a composite of both of these things. They didn't see humans as being entirely comprised of matter, or on the other hand, entirely comprised of spirit.
因为人是精神和物质的组合体，所以我们有精神的需求，肉体就有肉体的这个需求，所以我们的生活就有了2种不同的领域，一个是物质生活，另外一个就是精神生活。
Because we as humans are a composite of both of these things, we have needs corresponding to our mind or our spirit on the one hand, and needs corresponding to our physical bodies. So in terms of our life, we have these different realms, one corresponding to our material body and the other corresponding to our mind.
那么这2个不同的生活的领域当中无论是哪一个当中，就是缺乏了一些东西，不能满足我们的需求的时候呢，然后我们会感到不幸福、不快乐，甚至是痛苦。
So these different spheres of life, so long as there is a lack in any one of them, an inability to satisfy the needs corresponding to one of them, we will experience a feeling of unhappiness and potentially suffering.
过去我们认为贫穷，什么是贫穷？物质生活的这个领域当中得不到满足得不到该有的东西，缺乏一些基本的东西的时候呢，我们认为这个才叫做贫穷。
In times gone past, our understanding of poverty has corresponded with the material sphere. Our understanding of poverty has been one whereby one is unable to satisfy one's material needs, or where one lacks certain basic things. This is how we have understood poverty.
然后在这个精神生活的领域当中，就是一些该有的东西缺乏，一些基本的东西缺乏了，那这个叫不叫贫穷呢？以前我们很多人认为这个不叫贫穷，我们习惯性的认为贫穷就是物质的缺乏，我们还没有去想到精神上的缺乏是不是贫穷。
So in terms of our spiritual life, or the life of our mind, in the event that this sphere of our life lacks basic certain needs, in the past it wasn't our habit, or we weren't accustomed to regarding this as a kind of poverty. We didn't consider poverty as defined in this way.